such time as he may consume.
I thank the gentleman. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in support of this legislation. This is the Flood Insurance Market Parity and Modernization Act. Now, since its inception back in 1968, the National Flood Insurance Program was never intended to cover policies that the private sector was able and willing to underwrite. In fact, one stated goal for the program was that, quote, the federal government would create an opportunity for private industry to obtain experience in operating a flood insurance program, and that sometime in the future, the program could become an all-private program, end quote. Nearly 50 years have passed, and to no one's surprise, private sector flood insurance risk modeling and analytics have dramatically improved. While this House may not be ready to take up complete privatization, it is time to provide a role for the private market to underwrite primary flood insurance policies. Passage of this bipartisan bill means more consumer choice, more market competition. It means more product innovation, and consumers for the first time will be able to shop for a flood policy that fits their particular needs. So this bill also has the added benefit of decreasing the aggregate flood insurance exposure to the federal government and decreasing the potential for a future taxpayer-backed bailout, which is very, very important. So I commend both the gentlemen from Florida for their work, both of them, on this important issue, and urge my colleagues to support this legislation. And with that, I yield back the balance of my time.
Gentleman from Massachusetts is recognized.
We reserve the balance of our time.
Gentleman from Florida.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.